Hey, what's up, you sexy peoples? Brad here. And massive news, guys. I've finally been partnered with Machinima. I sent them an email 1 week ago, and yesterday it come through telling me that they've accepted me and that I'll be getting a confirmation email soon. So that is amazing. It's not fully happened yet. I'm just, waiting for the next email. But I'll let you guys know when it's all official. So yeah, this is a pretty good game playing Gridlock. I go 19-2. This is a quick match. I never really go into ranked without a party because ranked is so sweaty now. But more to the topic of what I wanted to talk about in this video, which is my fears and obsessions. I used to be scared shitless of the dark. I always needed a light on outside my room, and I always needed my door wide open. I don't know why it was. I just never liked the dark. I would not be able to sleep without the door being wide open. Like, I'm a really obsessive person as well. Like, for example, when I'm laid in bed and I'll see something on the floor, I'll say to myself, like, I need to move that. For example, like a slipper or something, and I'll say to myself, I need to move that. And then I'll be like, nah, I'll leave it. Just leave it, Brad, mate. And I'll turn over and face the wall. And then I'll think to myself, in my fucked up head, I'll go, I really do need to move that. And I'll get out of bed at 2 o'clock at night, just to move a slipper, what I've never really given a shit about in my entire life. So I'm really obsessive like that, and I get it from my dad because he's just the same. And like, I'm quite bad with this as well. This is another example. I'll be laid in bed, like, when I put my alarm on my phone, I'll turn my phone off when I put my alarm on. And I'll be like, did I actually put it on though? Still knowing that I did put it on and I turned my phone off. And I'll think to myself, did I actually turn my alarm on? So I'll go through the hassle of checking it again, turning the whole thing on, waiting for it, knowing that the fucker is on, just for the peace of mind, so I could get to sleep at night. Because I would not be able to leave my phone there without fucking looking at it. I'm not very good with creepy crawlies either, like spiders and moths and shit like that. I just don't like how fast they move. I don't like freak out when I see them. I just either need to kill them or get someone to get them out of my room. I've always really had it's not like a phobia, I just don't really like them. Like, here's a funny story. One time on holiday, there was a fucking cockroach in my room. Me and my brother's room, we were sharing a room. And we was wide awake. And he went, Brad, what's that near the door? And I got out of bed, looked over there, and he was a fucking massive cockroach, just right there in the doorway. And so foolishly, I jumped over it. I didn't startle it or anything. Put my shoes on, and I used the two sides of the doorway as a brace. I used my arms to lift me up into the air, and I slowly tried to crush it. Slowly loaded my foot onto it, but that was stupid. And here's the funny side to it. I went to crush it, I cut the back of it, really just missing it, and it darted across the room. And my brother shit himself. He jumps back, not knowing there's a wardrobe behind him, and just falls into it, breaking the door off. This is while my parents are sleeping. Oh, I was laughing my head off. But then there was a cockroach in the room the whole time, and we never found it again. So we had to go to sleep knowing it was there. And oh god, I tried finding it, being obsessive and all that. And I've always been obsessive as a person. Like, just like little things like, I'll see like a glass, like on my table or something while I'm playing Xbox, and I'll look at the glass and I'll go, what's that doing there? No, I'll leave it. I'll take it down soon. And then I'm like, no, I need to take it down now. For some reason, I'll just need to take it down that second, or I'll need to move it totally away from my eyesight. And I really don't know why it is. I'm just so paranoid and obsessive with it. And like, when I watch a scary movie at night, I don't know, it has zombies in it, for example. And after watching it, I'll go to the toilet for a piss or something. And I'll keep looking behind me to see if there's a fucking zombie behind me. Knowing that there isn't, but just to make sure. I've been quite bad with bad dreams in my life. I've had some weird dreams and some bad ones too. I remember being dragged down an alleyway by huge spiders with loads of cobwebs around them. For some reason I can still remember that, and that must have been when I was like 6 or 7. And I'll quickly tell you about one more weird dream I had last week. And this is actually quite funny, but it's weird. I was on holiday. Me, my dad, my brother, my mum, and my granddad. I was in a swimming pool. And my brother, you know, like when you're in a swimming pool and you just like hold on to the sides and just push yourself up and jump out? Yeah, for some reason I couldn't do that. So I had to go up the steps and I went over to my mum crying. Don't know why that happened, a bit fucked up like. Now here's where it gets really fucked up. We was walking down this road kind of thing, and then we went to the cliff edge, the cliff side, and my granddad fell off the cliff. But my granddad was a banana, or a banana, as you Americans like to take the mick out of us lot for saying it. Yeah, he was a banana. Fell off the edge. Oh my god, it's pathetic. I went down there to see if he was alright. And like, you know, like when you blow a bag up with air and it expands. And like, I got right up close to the banana, and the banana had peeled. So really, my granddad was dead, just peeled there on the floor, dead. And like, the banana like blew up with air. It didn't blow up, it like blew up with air, like expanded out, so it was breathing. And then some fucking weirdos come over, picked the banana up, put a dog's lead on it, and walked away with it. And I woke up thinking, what the fuck is this all about? And I've been bad with dreams, I'm an obsessive person, and this gameplay's coming to an end. I've hoped you guys have enjoyed this fucked up commentary. The gameplay was quite good. I got a lot of kills in it. But yeah, that's it guys. I love you all very much. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.